Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Shatar Safira Collier with Super Live Streams. I am here with the founder of Super Live Streams, Maxie Collier, and we have
Hello.
some wonderfully exciting information to share today. So, first of all, we would like to say thank you to all of the folks who have followed our journey with this particular app that we're giving you a sneak preview of today. It's the Super Live Streamers Club. It's a template club full of tools and resources, and you can find this at superlivestreamers.com.
One
As
second,
well as,
dear. One second,
sure.
dear. Okay. All right, everybody. Wifey kind of dragged me onto this live stream. She said they want to
I
see us
did.
both, and I said, "Look, dear, I got to get back up in the lab. I have to get to this coding. I've got to get to this design. We have to finish this product because we've got other things we've got to move on to." And she said they want to see us both, Maxie. So I said, "Okay, I'm going to get up on here." But the fact is, our company, Super Live Streams, we are a digital lab. Our goal and our objectives from the beginning has been to take emerging technology in the video realm, emerging technology in e-commerce and in web development, and to mash these up and apply them to niche audiences. And then for our case, we're talking about the African American community. We're talking about e-learning. We're talking about OTT. We're talking about e-commerce. These are all things that we're packaging up for our Super Live Streams. But what we have here today is our project called the Super Live Streamers Club. Because what we noticed, for those of us who have followed, you know that we did a series of training programs called the Super Live Producers Training Program. And the Super Live Producers Training Program was a 12-week curriculum teaching people web video live streaming technology. Well, what we found out is that, yes, people were picking up and learning these things, great. But in many cases, there's immediate needs for new video assets. And what I mean by assets, so say, for example, on this live stream right now, we're looking at this title right here that says Super Live Streamers Club. That's an asset. We're looking at the scrolling text there at the bottom. That's an asset. The virtual screen behind Shatar, that is an asset. So what we realized in doing our Super Live Producers Training Program is that there's a tremendous need for quick, expeditious ways of creating video assets. It doesn't matter whether these are countdown timers, promo videos, intro videos, bumpers, trailers. These are things that we use within our live streams and our web video programs in order to help communicate information and to share information. So, dear, can you go ahead and share a little bit more details now?
Absolutely. You are so exactly right. So we've been in the lab. Maxie codes so many of these things by hand. He's been coding since the 1980s. So this is one that we're very excited about, not just because it's a service that we ourselves would use as far as creating videos in order to rapidly create content, but also because it can help so many people right now, people who are having to live stream, people who are having to connect virtually for business, internationally. This is a
Yes.
way that you are able to communicate that is effective and can represent your brand in a beautiful way that's convenient for you also. So before I actually share the information about this app with you, I just want to let you know about a couple of other things that are going on. We have recently been accepted into the Comcast NBC Universal Learn at Lyft Startup Corporate Partner Bootcamp. We just completed our first event today, and we have more that will be going over the next few weeks. So we'll be sharing updates with that.
Can you talk a little bit about that, dear, what that is?
Oh, sure. The Comcast NBC Universal Lift Labs is a program that is preparing for a full 10-week accelerator. So we're in the pilot program, which is currently 3 weeks. We have an opportunity to communicate with the members of the Lyft team, including Keenan, Danielle, Monique, Luke, Laura. Thank you. Thank you to everyone at the Lyft team, as well as the almost 200 startups that are part of the program. Now, what they are focusing on specifically is the communication between emerging businesses, startup businesses, and corporate companies so that they can learn to communicate in the language and find out what the needs of the corporate clients may be so that they can partner and collaborate in ways that are effective and make a difference in reaching their viewers in fresh, new, creative ways. So
And
that's
this is
Sure.
Yes, and it's just one of many examples of online virtual learning and training opportunities that exist out here. And it was really dope. Again, a lot of folks know I don't like to get up and just talk and just banter and chat. I'm very intentional in my communication. But we just completed a session here with the Lift Labs, and it was great because we met maybe about half a dozen new folks who are entrepreneurs and creators and makers. And the intention of this program is to teach small businesses how to do business with larger corporations. So we're getting e-learning content, we're getting networking opportunities, and it's coming up out of this pandemic where we've all have developed certain routines and our habits. It's nice to be a part of a virtual program that is expanding our network, sharing information, and creating new opportunities. So big shout out to everyone we just networked with in our session, and we look forward to connecting with more people.
Yes, absolutely. Inspiring stories. We found that we were able to help some of the companies already with some of the things that we have as far as, advertising and some information that we know about e-learning content, as well as learning and hearing about ways that we may be able to partner with these companies as well as other corporate partners. So yes, it was great to meet everyone and looking forward to communicating at the next events over the next few weeks. In addition, the Arlen Academy, founded by Arlen Hamilton, the legendary VC. Our course is live there now. It is called Live Streaming and Web Video for Business. So you can look at the Arlen Academy. It's on Teachable, and you're able to learn how to create videos for your business. Now, these are not just turn on your phone and record, but to actually create videos that have animated content. You can create video opens, bumpers, video outros, that cool screen that you see where people can subscribe that has video content. Maybe you don't know how to make it. We teach you how to make it in this class. So you can find it at Arlen's Academy on Teachable.
Big shout out to Shatar, where she took one of our previous Super Live Producers training sessions and through a series of editing and other wraparounds of things, created this new program, which is here at Arlen's Academy and is exclusively at Arlen's Academy right now for the moment.
Yes, and I want to say a big shout out to you, husband, to Maxie Collier for coming up with the idea for the Super Live Producers 12-week training and certification program, because over those 12 weeks, we were able to teach them many things, including an introduction to mobile apps and WordPress websites, which many of the members of our cohort now have websites up.
Yes, they do.
Videos on them. So we're so proud of you guys. So what we're talking about today is at superlivestreamers.com. Now, this is an app that we've been working on for quite a few weeks now, and this is a sneak preview of what's going on. So I'm going to take time to walk through the site. If you go to superlivestreamers.com, you'll have a welcome video, and it has information here. And it also talks about stats in the streaming industry and what the landscape looks like right now. You'll see samples of some of the video promos. They're easy to use. Now, it's not just templates. We do provide templates, Canva templates, but we also have Google Doc templates, as well as WordPress website templates that you can build and customize using Elementor. So you simply click your template, you click on it to customize it, and then you're able to use it on your website, or if it's a doc that you can use for your business, or if it's Canva, you're able to use that video for your business as well.
And this started because over these years of producing videos and live streams, we had just accumulated so many templates that we had created, that we created for our clients and things like that. Dear, can you go ahead and go to the site, to the actual site? So this is the site where you find more information on it, superlivestreamers.com. You can get a link to sign up there. Once you become a member, this is what you get access to. You get access to the portal site where you can immediately find dozens of Canva templates, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slide templates, WordPress Elementor templates, all designed to help you in your video production and your video projects. Dear, can you click through to the Canva templates, please?
Absolutely. And on the left, you'll see the menu there. The first thing that you'll have access to are the Canva templates. Now, for those of you who are live stream producers, virtual event producers, or video producers, you know what it is to painstakingly create a video from scratch. Here, we try to solve that problem for you by having templates that are professionally designed by designers or editors so that when you come and use these templates, these are not just random, but they are intentional in their messaging and in their functionality. So, for example, looking at the different types, we have backgrounds. So you have virtual backgrounds, like the one that we're using today. We also have video virtual backgrounds, and I'll show you a sneak peek at that in just a second. We have bumper videos for your content, countdown timers, end credits, intros, lower thirds, outros, promo videos, and even show opens, you guys, for those who are creating live streams and web videos. So you know what that is. We have some templates here for you. So taking a look at the virtual background, let's look at this one, for example. For those of you who may have a sports show, you used to be able to go into the studio. Perhaps you have to produce this virtually. Now, when you come, you can take a look here. You understand that the talent will most likely be here. You can enter your title for your program here, as well as your lower thirds as needed. And you simply click here to customize this Canva template in Canva, and then you're able to access and use this very template for your own program.
Let's
So
demonstrate that, please, dear.
absolutely. So if you click to customize in Canva,
Yes.
then you click this button here, and then it will take you to your Canva account. It says a template created by Super Livestreams was shared with you. Start designing now. Then you click this purple button that says use template. It will take you to your Canva account. You can set up a free Canva account, and now you are ready to go. Here in Canva, you can customize the title and say my sports show title here. You can also put your link here or even your phone number if you like. Perhaps you have a guest that call in. You can put your phone number here on the screen so that they're able to know the information, call in, and leave their information or request. So this is how they're able to customize the virtual background in Canva. And
And
they're
then and they have the option at this point, you could either download it as a still image and use it as a custom still, or you could download it as a video and use it as a custom background video, virtual video as well.
Yes, and we have many designs here. As far as virtual backgrounds, we have quite a few. We also have, here's
Can you
another
click
one that's
there? Cool.
sure. Here's another one, a virtual background. If you have a show, perhaps you're talking about different topics. We have, people who may produce a sci-fi program, something like this. We also have countdown timers. You know how important countdown timers are at the beginning of your programming. So we have countdown timers in different styles and colors that you can add to the beginning of your show. We have end credits like this one. Perhaps it's used for a news program, and you simply customize the text here with your information. We have outros like those cool outros you see on YouTube where people can subscribe. Now, those are the Canva templates. And again, we mentioned the different types, and this is a sneak preview of the site. So going farther down on the menu, you'll see we also have Google templates. Now on the Google templates, they're actual presentations that look similar to PowerPoints, but we can also save you time with filling in all of the text for these agreements, location releases, task
Yes.
releases, call sheet templates, material releases, all of these you would have to type in otherwise by hand, one letter at a time. So we
Type in, customize. The idea here is that by accessing this library of templates, you're saving yourself tremendous time, but you're also growing your library. So that when you click on one of those Google Docs, it allows you the opportunity to create a copy of that is now in your Google Drive. And so within this membership, our primary goal is to make it easier, faster, and more comprehensive for you to create quality videos and live streams. And with that in mind, we also created a very specific part of this platform called My Studio. And can you go to
yes,
My Studio, dear?
gladly.
So with My Studio, here on this part, we create assets that we use within the templates. So if you need to record a video and use the video within the template, you can record audio, but also we have the ability to help manage and organize our show by creating what we call show plans. Can you click on that, please, there?
Gladly.
And so a show plan allows us to consolidate information about our production all in one place. The show title, the episode, the show summary, the start date, the rehearsal date, but we're also able to add important details like crew information, contact information. We can add sample parts of our script as part of the rundown. And this is all available in one nice little package here. So as you get ready to do your live stream or your post-production, it's readily available. And what else would you like to say about the studio, dear?
You can also add a quick script. For those of you who work with teleprompters, you can use this like a teleprompter as well. I know that I do. I click add a quick script and then type my text there, and it appears on the screen when I'm ready to record. And you may say, when I'm ready to record, well, what does that look like? Well, I will show you exactly. You simply click this button to record a video, or down here, for those of you who have a podcast, you can record an audio file. So if you click to record a video, you simply click here, you approve your camera and microphone, and boom, you are ready to record. Now, not only can you record this and distribute this on social media and on the web, on your website, on YouTube, you can also record your video and then import your video into Canva. Yes. You can use your video file and your audio file, import them into Canva, and then combine them with some of the other cool graphics that you are making on Canva. So that can save a considerable amount of time,
while also allowing you to have completely customized, completely branded. You change the colors, you change the layout so that it matches within your program.
Yes, and a lot of people, they ask about SaaS. This is a SaaS site. It is fully interactive. It can receive your input, and then it can give you a product back out. So I'm going to show a few more of these things. You guys have seen these, the Google templates. Now we also have WordPress templates. These are ones you can customize using Elementor. We have the e-learning video lesson template as an example. Here it has a space for your video, and this can save you a considerable amount of time if you are doing a presentation or you're doing a virtual class and you need to save time. Here you can place your video. You can place a graphic here on the right. You can put your title of your lesson here, information about your lesson plan here, and even an outline that you'd like your students to follow if you need to. Then you can click here to download this WordPress template, and then you can import it and use it in your website in Elementor, and customize it as you like with your brand colors and your brand text.
And so Elementor is a page builder plugin that is a free page builder that you install on WordPress. And with that, you then are able to import this template directly and have it immediately available for use on your WordPress site. And again, for all of these templates, we have lots more coming. We have dozens and dozens in there now, but we have, virtual event centers and virtual stages and other things that are coming. And that's why we had to make this a membership site. And it's the idea that by paying a monthly membership, you get access to brand new content that can help you with your web videos and live streams.
Absolutely. And then I'll give you a sneak peek at the toolbox. In the toolbox, you have access to the audio video script manager, a notepad, the quick scripts manager, which I showed you on the other page, a show plan wizard also on the other page where you can build your show plan, a show rundown builder, and a video product assessment tool. So I'll just take, this is very exciting. I'll show you this one. This is the video project assessment tool, and here it is fully interactive. Now you come here, let's say you have an idea for a video or a program you'd like to create, but you don't really know where to start. We know the outline. We know about the development process, pre-production, production, the post-production process, and we walk you through these steps to take your idea and formulate a cohesive outline that you can follow when you are beginning to develop the professional steps of your production. So this is how you use it. You literally click the arrow here to begin. Then You fill in the information. So this one says, what are your what are some of the overall goals for this video project? These are your project goals, and you read these and answer the prompts. In order to answer the prompts, you type your information here. You proceed through each of these areas where you can receive input, and then you are able to download your full assessment, save it as a PDF, and even print it out if you like, and use it as a guide, a map to help you follow along as you're producing your project.
So these project
Mhm.
plans, as Shatar said, we tap into our experience and we basically put a series of questions and prompts that are designed to trigger thoughts in your head, to trigger ideas, to challenge you to think of some of your objectives, your goals for this entire project before we begin anything. Then you're able to download this assessment and use it with the templates for messaging and for other purposes. So and this is just one of many tools in the toolbox. We also have a notepad for those of us who have to create HTML. We have an audio video script format. We have a complete show rundown format that allows you to create show rundowns. All of these tools, again, the goal is better live streams, faster, more organized. Every one of us can turn on a camera right now and simply begin to live stream. But how do we turn those live streams into programs that are focused, that are guiding our viewers, our participants towards the messages and the goals that we've outlined? That was the purpose of us creating these suite of tools here.
Absolutely. So that's just a sneak peek. I'm not going to give any more away, but if you have any questions, you can message us. You can schedule a time at meet.superlivestreams.com. That is meet.superlivestreams.com. And we're happy to talk with you, do a 15-minute consultation, or you can also go over to superlivestreamers.com and sign up and begin experimenting and creating with some of these beautiful templates that our editors and designers have created for you.
So that is the Super Live Streamers Club, the latest project from Super Live Streams Labs, as we continue to create video apps, video projects that are designed to help the world communicate. Because as we say on this sales page, all of us are having to communicate with video right now. So let's figure out how to do it better. Let's figure out how to get our messages clear, and let's see how we can rise above all the noise to reach the people who we want to with our messages. Again,
Absolutely.
superlivestreamers.com. Dear, you have anything else you'd like to say before we wrap up?
Not at all. That what you said is exactly on point. That the right now people are having to communicate around the world in new ways and
Yes.
incorporating quite a bit of live streams. So with this site, it was our goal to make things easier, to make things and the process very efficient. And then also because I am a media pro, I also wanted these things to be beautiful so that they represent your brand and your on-camera presentation in a really wonderful way. So you know that you are getting professional designs and professional tools as well as resources when you come and join the Super Live Gamers Club.
And look out for more great video apps coming from Super Live Streams, including My Family Story app and the Dr. Videos app as well. Already in the lab, already working versions. We're just tweaking a little more and getting them ready for the world.
Absolutely. So, getting ready to go. We have a few more live streams to do today. Again, thank you to everyone at the Comcast Lift team.
Yeah.
Looking forward to communicating with everyone at the Arlen Academy at Teachable. And thank you to everyone who's tuning in and joining us from LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and across the web. My name is Shatara Safira Collier. I'm here with the founder of Super Live Streams, Maxi Collier, and we will see you at the next broadcast.
See you soon.